Hey, good evening. Mark Schultz here with DigitalAircraft. I am out at a municipal airport here on Fernandina Beach, Florida. And if you don't know where Fernandina Beach is, it's where I live now. I used to live in Seattle, but we moved to Florida. It's just north of Jacksonville, Florida, and just south of the Georgia border. It's Fernandina Beach. It's an amazing little place on Amelia Island. And I'm standing here by the airport in the evening, beautiful evening. We had rain all day long. But hey, the reason I'm coming to you is I want to talk to you about the upcoming series, the Web3 series that I'm doing about Web3, blockchain, crypto, NFTs, and how it's applying in aviation. I want to just tell you a little bit about how it's coming together and what's going on. I am very excited about this. I probably haven't been as excited about this as maybe any other series that I've done. No, people tell me I get excited about all the things that I do. Okay, so anyway, this is really an exciting series, but where it's all coming together, it's digital, it's Web3, it's blockchain, it's crypto, it's NFTs. Listen, there's some news that's come out in the last couple of days. And first of all, when I say the word crypto, the first thing you think is, oh no, the crypto markets are crashing, all right? Well, okay, there's a lot of things that are down right now in the markets, including crypto, all right? And there's a lot of people, I talked to somebody yesterday who's a very prominent business person, and he said, I really do not believe in blockchain. And I talked to other people that really do believe in blockchain in aviation. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a conversation around this so you can sort this out, right? We're going to be talking about Web3. What does that really mean? What is blockchain? You know, what does it really mean? What are the fundamentals of blockchain? You know, cryptocurrency, how is that fitting into aviation today? NFTs, are they fitting into aviation today? Non-fungible tokens. And let me tell you what I'm going to do is because 3 years ago, when I started down this journey of trying to understand Web3 in aviation, I really understood very little about it. I just knew a few buzzwords. And so what we're really going to do the first week, which by the way, the series we're doing on Web3 starts on July 11th, Monday, July 11th, and it's going to start at 12 noon Eastern time. We're going to do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 8 weeks, all right? But week one, we're going to start out to help bring you up to speed with what's happening in the industry with fundamentals of Web3. What does that really mean, okay? What's the right terminology, you know, for Web 3.0, all right? You know, what is blockchain and what's a layer one? Why do we build applications on top of, you know, layer one? How is blockchain being used really in the industry today? But we're going to start at a very fundamental level and just make sure that people watching understand the terms and the words that are being used when we talk about Web3, all right? That's actually going to be on day one on Monday, right? Day two, I have an expert coming in. So on day one, I do have an expert coming in. There's going to be 3 of us in a conversation where we're talking about fundamentals, all right? The second day, which is Wednesday, all right, where I have a blockchain expert. There may be a second one come in, and we're going to be talking about fundamentals of blockchain. What does it really mean? What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages of it? Or maybe not disadvantages, but where is it used and where is it appropriate to use it? And maybe where should you be looking at, you know, other alternatives, all right? And then Friday, I have somebody coming in who's a 20-plus year expert in foreign exchange and converted over to being involved in cryptocurrency and is very knowledgeable on cryptocurrency. And we're going to be talking about how it applies in aviation. So I started out by saying, hey, there's been some news in the industry. It's not just that the Web3 crypto market is down, all right? Aviation aerospace is embracing Web3 technologies in a lot of different ways. We have companies like, you know, Honeywell and General Electric and Boeing and, you know, a lot of big companies that are embracing blockchain. Well, let's just say this is that they are maybe not embracing blockchain. They're exploring the proper use and application of it. How is it used within the big companies within aviation? You also have to consider other things. I had somebody scheduled that was going to come in that's an expert in Web3 technologies. They were supposed to be there on Monday and Wednesday next week. And he called me up and said, hey, I got a new job with Wells Fargo as a blockchain architect, and I can't attend during the day. All right. So the point is that these technologies are moving forward fast in many, many different areas, aviation included. All right. Second of all, blockchain. So we have companies that are implementing blockchain solutions. And I think it's important that you understand is that what is blockchain and what does it mean when we build an application on top of blockchain? Where do we use blockchain? You know, what are the concepts and ideas, you know, behind it? We're seeing companies in the industry implementing blockchain in many different ways. Third, cryptocurrency. I saw that Emirates and Air Baltic and there were a couple others that were in the news today. They were talking about that they're implementing NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and they're implementing cryptocurrency for payment within the infrastructure, the payment infrastructure for operating airlines, all right, today. And so my point is that if you don't understand this, you're going to get yourself behind. And in my last broadcast, I said that roughly 19%, I think is what it is, of people in the U.S. last year had cryptocurrency wallets. We're going to talk about what a wallet is, all right? And so what that really means is that the majority of people aren't engaged in that world. And so they may not even know or understand. And so I'm giving you the opportunity to be able to come along this journey with us and learn from some of the things that I've learned and many of these people that are in the industry have learned so far, and bring yourself up to speed much more quickly than if you were going to go out and spend 3 years, trying to figure this out. And so I am passionate about sharing knowledge about digital and different things within the aviation industry. And now I'm going to be sharing for 2 weeks from July 11th until September 2nd, 8 weeks. We're going to do 24 sessions where we're going to talk about Web3 technologies in aviation. You are not going to want to miss this. All right. Now, where can you watch it? All right. You can watch it. If you go to my profile, you'll be able to watch it on LinkedIn. We're going to go live those 3 days a week on LinkedIn. You can go to my YouTube channel, which is #DigitalAircraft. You can watch it on YouTube, which, by the way, I have over 700 or 1,000 other videos out there that are part of my YouTube channel and the different things that I've published over the last few years. So YouTube. I also broadcast it live on Twitter. And we also broadcast it live on my personal Facebook page, which most of you aren't connected there, but also on my business Facebook page. You can go there and watch it there. And if you're a gamer or somebody, you can actually go watch it on Twitch. I don't go to Twitch, but I broadcast on Twitch, and people can watch it, on Twitch as well. And then when the series is done for that day, I rip it off to every popular podcast, audio podcast that's out there. And within a day, you'll be able to listen to it if you missed it there. So there's many different opportunities to be able to see it. But so let me just say this, is that why should you come and watch this? All right. I am so interested in it. It's a technology that's moving extremely fast. And I hope that you're interested in these ideas as well, because they're going to affect us. They're affecting us in every way, whether they're affecting you negatively because you don't understand it, or whether you're looking for a new way to engage in Web3 technologies in aviation. You're going to want to watch this. I'm bringing at least 24 different experts to the broadcast over these 8 weeks that have an extensive amount of experience in these technologies. And you are going to watch this, or you are going to want to watch this and learn from the knowledge that we bring from this. Okay, last, July 11th through September 2nd, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 8 weeks at 12 o'clock noon Eastern time. All right, it's exciting. Hey, behind me, I have an airport here, and got a little airplane coming in. I didn't really say where we are, but I told you I'm on Amelia Island here, Fernandina Beach, and we get a lot of business jets coming in here because actually there's a Ritz-Carlton here, and there's an Omni plantation here right on the beach. We're just a little bit from the beach here right now, and so we get a lot of actually business traffic coming in here, people flying in and vacationing and using the facilities. So I imagine that over the next a couple of days, we're going to see a lot of activity because it's Saturday night right now. Tomorrow's July 3rd, and then Monday's July 4th. And so we'll see a lot of activity here at this airport over the next couple of days. Do not miss this series starting Monday, July 11th. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Bring your questions. If you have any comments, send them to me. I've had people already reaching out to me and saying, hey, can you cover this, this, and this? Reach out to me, send me a message, and tell me what you'd like to see covered, and I'll do my best to be able to cover it or to have somebody bring it in, and we'll talk about it. Fair winds and following seas. Spend some time out at the airport and have a great time. Good to see you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the series. Bye for now.